key events. You could look at 1973, Israel, Syria. You could look at the 1970s war in Afghanistan. You could look at Korea, look at Vietnam. Those were all containment wars aimed at the Soviet Union. And that's the containment that's no longer necessary. If Russia's now expanding into Ukraine, that's a different thing. That's not Soviet Union ideology expanding throughout South Asia, something like this, right? So that era that required the American ideology of we will keep the world safe from, I guess, communism was the idea at the time. That no longer applies. That's no longer needed. That role isn't required. We can move on.
The habit of the United States historically was isolationist. We left the Eastern Hemisphere, came to the Western Hemisphere for peace and prosperity. It was hard to break that. It took Pearl Harbor to break that concept. We don't have a Pearl Harbor because this is a kind of dissolution of the enemy. But at a certain point, you have to realize that we're not fighting a global war against the Soviet Union. We are not on the verge of nuclear war at any moment. The world has fundamentally changed.